Hello, Orcas. This is Mr. Tebow, your principal. I hope you're doing well. This is our video announcements for the week of the 5th of October through the 9th of October. Hope you had a nice weekend. I wanted to let you know that I've sent your parents a little video tutorial on how to access our PTA virtual book fair. On the tutorial, I go over how to get online, how to sign up, and how to help our school benefit from purchase of books. So check it out, our virtual book fair. It's October 1st through the 14th. Check out the email with all the instructions for you and your parents on how to access those books. Thank you, PTA, for putting on the book fair. We appreciate all your efforts to help make our school the best it can be. Our focus this week is flexibility. Now, we're not talking about flexibility like this, like, oh man, my arms are so flexible. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about in life, when things don't go your way, how flexible are you? Can you go with the flow? It is so easy to get mad and grumpy and when things don't go well. Instead, we want to encourage you when it gets going tough, and trust me, you're probably at remote learning at home and getting frustrated and mad at times. Listen, take a deep breath, smell the soup and blow the soup. Let me do that again. Like you act like you know a hot bowl of soup, you smell the soup, and then you blow on the soup. If you do that like twice, it is really hard to be mad. Really hard. It keeps you calm. This week, take a breath, be flexible, go with the flow. Your teachers will be talking about this as well, and we want you to focus on it at home. To hear more about flexibility, let's hear from one of our staff members, Miss Reinbold. Miss Kyla Reinbold has been a teacher here at Clear Creek. It's her 4th year, and she would like to introduce herself.
Hi, Clear Creek. I'm Mrs. Reinbold. I teach 1st grade, and today I'm going to be talking to you about our focus for this week, which is being flexible. To be flexible means to be willing to change when things around you change that aren't in your control. And it can often be hard to be flexible, especially if you're a planner or you like to be organized like myself. It's often challenging, but it's really important to practice being flexible and modifying how you do things if things around you change. So I want you to focus on that this week. If things in your routine or with distance learning change, I want you to practice just modifying how you do things and being willing to change your day. All the other teachers at Clear Creek will also be working on this, as well as myself, because I really need to grow in this area. Now I want to tell you just a little bit about myself. I am from Montana, and I have lived in Washington for about 4 years and really love it. My favorite foods are popcorn, fruit, all types of fruit, and ice cream. And another one I want to add on there too is pasta. I can never turn down a pasta dish. Let's see what else. My favorite color is purple. Some of my hobbies include fishing, downhill skiing, tennis, watching movies, and just spending time with friends and family. I don't have any pets actually, but when I do go back to Montana to visit my family, I get my fill of pets. My family members back home in Montana have horses and dogs and cats. I just want to say thank you. Thanks for listening, and thanks for all your efforts during distance learning.
That was great to hear from Ms. Reinbold. Thank you, Ms. Reinbold, for sharing some information on flexibility with our students, but also sharing a little bit about yourself. It is so fun to learn things out about each other. It makes it a great experience to get to know other people. And that's why we're excited to have you back, so we can get to know even more about you. I wanted to let you know there's a few announcements this week. October 12th, which is next week, there'll be no school. Parents, there'll be no learning posted. It is a day off for kids, October the 12th. Also, October 22nd and 23rd are going to be parent conferences. Again, these are non-student days. There'll be no learning posted. These are days off for students. Those signups will be coming out soon so that you can sign up for a conference. I know that we've met recently, but we want to make sure we're meeting your needs. In closing, I just want to let you know it is so important to be flexible. Let's really work this week on going with the flow, taking a deep breath, smelling the soup, and blowing that bowl of soup. Stay calm. I know these are tough times, but we can make it. Take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. Also, one more thing. If you would like, please share some pictures of you with your orca spirit. If you've got an orca shirt like myself, or an orca mask, or if you want to make a sign and say go orcas or something like that, do that and send it to me. You can email it to me at tobyt, Tobyt, at ckschools.org. Again, tobyt, Tobyt, at ckschools.org. I'll take all those pictures and make them into a snazzy slideshow, and I'll be posting that. So show us your orca spirit. Take some pictures with your orca spirit, send them to me, and I'll include them in a slideshow I'll post later. Have a great week of learning.